Daxos. What a pleasant surprise.
This morning's full of surprises, Leonidas.
We've been tricked. Maybe more than a few hundred. This is a surprise.
Silence! We heard Sparta was on the warpath. And we were eager to join forces.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
But you bring only this handful of soldiers against Xerxes? I see I was wrong to expect Sparta's commitment to at least match our own.
Doesn't it? You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter. So.
And you, Arcadian, what is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession? You see, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Welcome to this video today, which is all about learning to trade Forex quickly, getting the right education, getting a simple strategy in place that can make money, and also getting the mindset that the real top traders have. Now, what we're going to look at is a very simple route to profits, and I've actually used the Spartans on my intro clip there, and that actually does remind me of Forex traders. Actually, you've got obviously the Spartans and King Leonidas, making it clear what they do for a living, and then the guys on the other side who are basically from other professions, who are untrained, unskilled, and unprepared for what they are going to face. And I think that is a lot of Forex traders. They spend a lot of time learning a profession they do each day, and then they think they can walk in the Forex markets and just make money, following some sort of mechanical system or news tips, or just shooting from the hip. You cannot do that. Forex trading is a very competitive industry. Now, anyone can make money, but when there's big gains to be made, you've got to be prepared. Just want to give you three numbers, which are 90, 90, 90. What is the significance of those three numbers? 90% of traders lose 90% of their money in 90 days. And overall, actually, the number of traders who actually lose is slightly higher. It's 95%. So the winning minority is very, very small, but you can enter that winning minority. Now, one thing I want to talk about very briefly is being a professional, okay, when you trade Forex. Now, a professional is someone who makes money. You might think that's obvious, but a lot of traders, when they come into the market, are fooled by the broking industry. They think that people in hedge funds and banks are all making piles of money trading Forex and want to discover their secrets. There's plenty of secrets sold on the net, or systems that are supposed to come from banks and institutions. They don't make money. The amount of traders that lose in banks or hedge is the same as in retail Forex. And a lot of traders might find that surprising, because obviously these guys make a lot of money. They do make a lot of money, but they make a lot of money basically turning in client profits. They make it from commissions. And it's a fact that the average hedge fund since 1998 hasn't beaten T-bill interest. In fact, T-bill interest would have given you double the return. That survey was conducted by a guy called Simon Lacker. And he also, when he did that survey, admitted all the funds that have been shut down due to client losses. Now, I've said, first of all, that institutions overall don't make money. Of course, you've got the exceptions. Why don't they make money generally? Because they're focused on commission. Okay. Now, the broking industry actually perpetuates the myth that day trading is the way to make money. Day traders do not make money. They lose money, and always will. Why? Because all short-term volatility is random. Now, of course, brokers want you to believe that day trading is a way to make money, because that's the way they make money. You're going to give them commission. But what you've got to do is basically not trade short-term. That's the first lesson I would give to any beginner. If you want to trade for profit, you trade longer term and basically be very, very patient. You don't need many winning trades to make a lot of money on your account. You don't actually have to make commission, okay? Your interest is in not paying it. So basically what you want to do is be very selective over the trade setups that you take. Now, in terms of a simple strategy, I think you should just basically base it on charts, okay? Very simple, and maybe have 4 or 5 rules to generate your trading signal, at most. Now, there is another big myth that obviously complexity is the way to make money. Again, this is put around by brokers and vendors selling systems. Complicated systems do not work. They have too many elements to break. If they did work, with all the advances in technology we've seen, we would have seen the number of winners increase in the Forex market. They haven't. So simple systems are always best. Chart-based system, you can learn that in just a few weeks. It doesn't take long to learn Forex charting. Get a simple system together based on trend following, breakouts. I've discussed this in other videos. And then you will have a simple strategy that can make money. Now, you actually have to make money in the markets. Now, you might be thinking, if you're a beginner, that's pretty easy, just follow trading signals. Well, it is easy and it isn't for most traders. And I'll tell you why it isn't easy for most traders. Because they are unprepared for losing periods. Again, Forex is promoted as an industry where you can trade with hardly any losses or hardly any drawdown on your equity. This is totally false. You will have a string of losing trades, there is no question, and drawdowns of 20 or 30% are not uncommon in Forex trading. And the real difference between winners and losers in Forex is how they handle their losers. Most traders come in the market, as soon as they start to lose, they'll want to deviate from their plan, run losses, they'll chop and change systems, get frustrated. Losing is just part of the game in Forex. What you just have to do is focus on keeping those losses small, then run your profits on the other side. Now, just to give you an idea, there's many top traders in the world who make triple-digit annual gains who will lose on 70% of their trades. The trading accuracy of signals, profits to losses, is not important. It's the difference between winners and losers which is. And I think there's too much made of the 90% accuracy, 80% accuracy, all these systems. George Soros doesn't even do that sort of accuracy. You won't either. All you've got to focus on is keeping those losses small. Well, that is it. If you've learnt a simple trading system, then you'll have confidence in it and you'll be able to do this. Most traders then make the mistake of not bothering to research a trading system, how and why it works, why it's got a trading edge, and that's why they lose. You'll never follow a trading system unless you have rock solid confidence in it. That's why it's so important to basically research your system. Like I said, it'll only take you a few weeks to do this, and that might be the best few weeks research you ever did, but it's vital that you do it so you can stick with your system and trade it with discipline. And I would recommend any trader coming into the markets, get some books on the great traders, the guys who've really done it. And 2 books, I've recommended them in other videos, the Market Wizards books by Jack Schwager. If you read those books, you'll see all the top traders will say they've got simple systems. They'll also make the key point you have to develop your own strategy, so you've got confidence in it, and they'll all stress the word discipline as the route to financial success. I just want to go back to the Spartans actually here. The Spartans were known for their fighting ability, and they had very simple tactics, but they were immensely disciplined and they had rock solid confidence in what they were doing, and they could basically beat forces far bigger than theirs. They were true professional soldiers. And I think in Forex trading, you need discipline. Okay. Now, what I'm going to say about the Spartans is when they were training, they made sure their training was very, very realistic. Even in training, their troops used to die. I mean, the things they used to put them through are pretty legendary, and you can go and read up on them. But it was really tough trading, and that really helped them in battle because they had felt the real experience of being threatened. Okay, now in Forex trading, when traders come in, they've got to get used to the real experience of trading money. Okay. When you trade a demo account, there is no money on the line, and it's very easy to make money in a demo account. What I would say is that you will need a few months, I think, to get used to the real experience of Forex trading, because it's very different when you're handling real money. It really can bring your emotions into play. You've got to keep them at bay, follow your system with discipline. So I'd say, be patient in your learning curve. When you first come in, risk a little bit less and just get used to the real experience of trading Forex, which is trading money under pressure. Most traders cannot do it. You can. Simple strategy and the mindset tips I've just given you will help lead you to success. And what I'd like to conclude the video by saying is that anyone can learn Forex trading. It's got nothing to do with academic ability because simple systems are best. What it really has to do with is your mindset. And if you think about it, the same amount of traders have always lost money. They always will lose money. That's not down to systems or anything else. That is down to human psychology. Most traders cannot cut losses, cannot follow a system with discipline. If you can, then you can be a winner at Forex trading. So thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and have a good day.